Well, good morning, YouTube. It's Saturday morning. Hey, it's going to be a fantastic day, right? Everybody, let's do something cool. Let's, do something, anything, whatever it is. I want to know about it. I got a couple videos that I want to launch today. I got a really exciting day tomorrow. I think Eric and I are going to go on a bike ride. And anyway, I want to hear what everybody's doing. Anything, I don't care. Raking the lawn, doing nothing, watching a movie, going to town, whatever it is, let's hear it. I am going to pull out one of my favorite stoves. It is a propane stove, and I'll go over it with you of why I think this is like a really sneaker must know about stove, because they are available and they're just awesome. So I'm going to pull it out and get your coffee ready. Let's have some coffee. Hey guys, here's right ahead of time. Here's my lamp. I'll just set this right over to the side right here to keep the bus boys. I guess apparently I'm only a stovey and not a lantern guy. But anyway, we'll see about that. So stick around, get your coffee ready, and let's do this. All right, here it is. The Coleman 5410. I don't know if the Dash 700 is important, but let me just pull this stove out right here and I'll show you why it's one of my favorite stoves. All right. One of the reasons is its weight, okay? This is an extremely light stove, okay? This is how it looks here. Look at look how thin it is right here. When you're looking for a propane stove, unless of course you find one of the guide series ones, I would be eating my words on that. But get a thin one. There's no need for a big, thick stove. It's compact, it's light, it fits in your car, and if you have to carry it into your campground, it's not that big a deal. And then look at this gorgeous stove. Just feast your eyes on this stove. This thing is stunning. Okay, we're going to take this in and we're going to fire it up and make some coffee. But just look at the burners when we go in. I'll point that out again. And look at this nice stainless top. Okay, your food doesn't drop in and get all in the inside, or they're all gunked up. And you've got a discrete valve for each one of the burners. All right, let's do it. Let's see, get my coffee stuff out of the way, and let's put up these, just for show, we'll put up these wind screens like so. And let's get our fuel valve. Over here, there's a little cap that keeps the fuel valve nice and clean too. Keep daubers from getting in there, which is actually really nice. This is also a coarser thread, so you don't have to worry about cross-threading as much. This thing is almost like an auger thread, so it goes on right nice and neat. And this is just a very, very standard hose that goes with it. There's no frills on that, and which is nice. You don't have to worry about this thing dying. I pick these things up all the time. If you ever see these real basics here, grab them. I'm going to shut it off. Actually, that was on. I'm going to turn this thing off and get that spun over there. I'm going to get a fuel cell. I'll be right back. All right. Takes regular, I think they call this a 1 pound bottle. Yep. You can buy them anywhere. Thread that baby on and get it out of your way. Let's light it up. It's awfully quiet in here today. I don't have my fan blowing. Let's see if we can hear the fuel. Okay. Nice, double regulated. Here we go. Hey. I need to get this. Well, diggity dang. Never fails. Boom. Boom. Now I'm going to turn this light off up here. And let's get a look at these burners. Okay. This is why I love this stove. It's got this outer ring and this inner ring, and there's just something about those stainless burner rings. That thing is just absolutely stunning. Look at that thing go. Yep, that's why. That's why I love the stove. And I'm telling you, you can get these stoves out there. I mean, this one's in remarkable condition, don't get me wrong, but you can find this stove, and if you see it, grab it. And let's get a little more light. Sun's coming up out there. And let's get our miniature pot. Well, it's not all that miniature, but it's half the size of my favorite coffee pot. I got this all boiled out last night, and it's ready to roll. I've talked about this a million times. There's something magic about this heating element right here on the bottom, which you know, essentially very directly heats the water in the stem. And it masterfully makes coffee. And you're fixing to see it. You're fixing to see it. There we go. And I'm just gonna let this burn just because I like it. You know, I really don't need this other one, but you know, I don't know. I love it. Now the other thing is about this coffee pot is look how fine the strainer is. It's unusual. A lot of these older units, you got to put a you need to put a filter in it, because in the old days they didn't grind as fine as we do now, and you end up with a problem. You end up with grinds down in your coffee. That thing was pushed in a little bit. I'm going to put that in there and seat that where it needs to go. Did that? Hope that didn't cause me a problem here with my lid. I'm going to double check that. It might have. That might have been like that, Steve, for a reason. Yeah, I'm going to leave it the way it was because it was working. Oh, let's put our coffee in. I stole this coffee from the house because I'm out back here. It's something my wife got and she ground up last night. Woo, doggy. Yeah, that is good. Where'd that seal go? Put that back. Now let's put this down in here. Yeah, see that? It's on the right plane now. Then we put the water catch. I wonder if it goes like this. No, it goes like this. Just like so. And then this guy, just like that. But how come this is not? There it is. There it is. Boom. All right. Coffee time! Now, while we wait, Justin Jansen, my friend from Portland, we've been trading for years now. I got something for you, buddy. Your new MSR, bud. Got a little jet in here, some O-rings, the tool. Got a nice whisper light. The pump. The bottle. The directions. The ground. This is the rounded, this goes on the ground, and then this is your surround for your windscreens and the bag. All yours, buddy. Let's just figure out next week how to get it to you. All right, I turned my head to show that stove, and we've already got a perk. You see it? Come on, baby. You can hear it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Almost a perfect perk, and I haven't even turned it down yet. So let's try that. There you go. You see that? You see that simmer? And I think it has to do with that inner ring, right? Because simmering on propane stoves, it can be tough because when you get to that, right to that point, boom, it goes out. And I think that inner flame gives it like a little secondary burn. Okay. Look at that. A little more. A little more heat. That's it. That's the perfect perk. Yeah. Perk, guys. That's it. That's what you want. All right. Couple shout outs while we're here. Rob Hall over at Bluegrass Bushcraft. He's at the world's largest yard sale. Oh my gosh, that's on my bucket list. I don't know what that means. I need to pick his brain because my wife and I have been wanting to go to that forever. My boss, Chris, we're talking about just jumping on a plane, renting a van, and shipping everything home. We might even just do that next year. Who knows? But, yeah, Rob, can't wait for the footage over at Bluegrass Bushcraft. That's going to be fantastic. Other shout out is Dave over at Dave and Cricket. Dave's been doing some medical things. Keep him in your prayers. Stop over and say hi to Dave and Cricket, man. Love that guy. Eric with the K, man. Where you been, dude? Ray, where are you? You guys disappeared. Come on back. So it sped up a skosh. I got my compact. Where's my big one? I got my compact special pot that I picked up. You can see now the difference in the size. See that? I love it. I mean, this is great if you're in a, if you got multiple people, but not so great if it's just you. So we're running my recent finds of the smaller version of my favorite pot, and then my favorite mug. Check this mug out. Never used. This is the first time. So, do I got any dirt daubers in there? Oh, I better clean this out. Hold on. Okay. We're good. We're good. No spiders in the coffee mug. Boom. Okay. Yes. Yes. Cheers. Again, whatever you're going to do today, do it the best you can do. Don't get tired. Don't get sloppy. Be safe. I got a bunch of sailing today. Today was or tomorrow is actually the swap meet, but depending on how well sailing is today, I won't go. It just depends on, if for some reason we were to get skunked today, then that would be a good place. I really don't go to the swap meet much in the summer. That's kind of a winter, fall thing for me when the sails slow down. Hey, I also forgot to say, Chad, you got something coming your way, buddy. Be watching out for it. It's supposed to be there Monday. All right, this is to everybody. Rob, I hope you slay it, buddy. I hope you slay it. I hope you already found a really cool heater. You sent me a message last night. I hope you just find something the coolest, man. And can't wait for the videos over at Bluegrass Bushcraft. All right, here we go. Sniff test. Passes the sniff test, babe. Great. Ooh. I really like it. It's not super strong. It's what I call girl coffee. But anyway, Donna. So I hope everybody just has a great day, and we'll see you around. I got all kinds of shenanigans lined up, and it'll be fun. Take care.